Welcome, this is Rise and Shine. For this practice, you may like a strap or a blanket for underneath your head. You can also use a belt or a belt from a robe. So we'll begin in constructive rest pose. Your feet will be the width of the mat. The knees roll in knock knee till they touch. Cross your upper arms across your chest and give yourself a big hug. Formally arrive into your body. Feel your own breath, and just take some time here to connect with yourself. As you slow down and steady the breath, find a sweetness with the breath, relax the inner mouth, and just simply enjoy the pull of gravity. There's a sense of effortlessness here. Through this sequence, we'll be warming up the body, specifically the joints, the roadblocks, and the pathways for feeling good in our body. So uncross the arms, hug your knees toward your chest bone. Squeeze the knees in together, flex your toes toward your kneecaps, and give a nice squeeze. Then cross at your ankles, take a hold of your feet, and allow the knees to splay open. If you're rocking a baby, very gently rock side to side. Nice, sweet, simple movement, getting a little soft movement in the spine. Relaxing all the joints of the lower body, the ankles, the knees, the hips, and then cross the other ankle on top. Again, a little rocking motion here, soothing the lower back, beginning to soften all the joints. Uncross the ankles, place your palms on your kneecaps, fingers facing your toes, and as if you're paddling a boat, big generous circles, oiling up the hip sockets, warming up the lower back. Nice gentle movements to start the day. And then draw the knees together and begin to circle the knees around clockwise. And feel sensation all around the low back and the back of the pelvis, stimulating all the reflexology points at the back of the sacrum that correlate to all the internal systems. Reverse direction. And keep the back of the neck long, the face parallel to the ceiling or to the sky, relaxing the inner mouth. And so in this practice, it's always more about the quality of the breath than the quality of the pose. And then bring the knees back in toward the chest bone. Extend your arms out to the side, perpendicular to your mat. And use the low abdominals to guide the knees around. So once again, circle the knees clockwise. Use the low abs, use the inner thighs. Relax the face, the neck, the shoulders. Starting to wake up our abdominal wall in reverse direction. Bring the knees back in toward the chest and unbend the knees to a 90-degree angle. Place the palms on the thighs. We'll press thighs into hands, hands into thighs, navel to spine, using the low abdominals, and then relax. And once again, press thighs into hands, hands into thighs, navel to spine, and relax. 2 more times, pressing thighs into hands, hands into thighs, navel to spine, and relax. And last time, keeping the face relaxed as you engage the abdominals. Even the shoulders are relaxed, and then hug the knees back toward the chest. Place the feet on the floor and roll onto your left side, curling up into a fetal position. You can use your left arm as a pillow for your head if you'd like, and take a hold of the right foot with the right hand, and gently draw the right knee back behind you. As you do so, squeeze your heel toward your sitting bone. And as the knee draws back, the hips pressing forward. So we're trying to create length and space through the front of the thigh. 2 more breaths here, slow, even breaths. And release the hands and roll to the other side. Maybe I should do this. Okay. And if it's too much to grab your foot, you can use your strap or you can grab a pant leg. And we'll release and roll onto our tummy. You can remove your blanket from the side of your mat. Make a pillow for your forehead by stacking one forearm on top of the other. We'll reach back, same stretch, take a hold of the right foot with the right hand. Gently draw the navel in and draw the tailbone toward the floor. The knees come near each other and squeeze your heel toward your sitting bone. You can grab from the inner foot or outer foot, whatever feels most safe and supportive for your shoulder. And again, if this is too much of a reach, use your strap or grab your pant leg. And we'll switch sides, taking a hold of the left foot with the left hand. Keep your low back long and strong by driving the tailbone down toward the floor and squeezing the heel in toward the sitting bone. One more breath here. And then release and bring your hands next to your shoulders and press back to Balasana, child's pose, hips toward heels. So you want your thighs just wide enough that they support the inner rib cage, and the belly can hang on this one down toward the floor, giving some nice space for the spine. So this completes the Rise and Shine practice. Rise up onto the shins, hands at the heart in Anjali Mudra. A big breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Namaste.